What is going on, guys? Trench's Fleet here, back at it again with another Bad Batch analysis discussion video. Guys, as always, today I'm joined by GleppsGaming.
What's up, guys? GleppsGaming here. Let's get into this discussion.
I'm also joined by Brandon.
What's up, Fleeters? How y'all doing?
And lastly, as always, joined by Josh from Forward Down Takes.
What's up, Fleeters? How's it going? Josh from Forward Down Takes here. Hoping to give you a good discussion of episode 5 of the Bad Batch, right? Episode 5.
Rampage.
Rampage, guys. This episode's called Rampage, and I gotta say, it's an aptly named episode because, I mean, let's just go right for it. I mean, Muchi.
Muchi's goated.
Yo, Muchi's cracked. She is cracked at Fortnite, my guys.
Okay, so yes,
You
as we were saying before, the Bad Batch starting to get into the bounty hunting game this time. They meet up with Sid, the Trandoshan lady, in the arcade, and she tells them, "Look, if I'm gonna give you any money, you got to go find Muchi." And so we're all like, "Okay, who's Muchi?" And it's pretty obvious that Jabba the Hutt wants Muchi because we see Bib Fortuna, right? So I'm like, oh, I wonder who, Muchi's supposed to be. And we find out Muchi's a Rancor. Major twist. So I'm like, is Muchi the Rancor that Luke kills in episode 6? I mean...
Apparently it's unconfirmed, but would they toy at our heartstrings like that,
Right. I mean, I'm not sure the lifespan of a Rancor, Maybe it's Muchi's kid, or...
Maybe. I mean, I would hate to see Muchi go down like that because Muchi is... He's goated. What else can we say?
Muchi has pretty much ascended to the level of a fan favorite character at this point, and I'm just waiting for Muchi a Star Wars story, honestly, right now.
I mean, can we talk about why they named it Muchi? Like what a cutesy name.
I mean, I think it's perfect
for a Rancor.
I think it's perfect, Anyways, let's I'm gonna go ahead and actually bring up a pretty interesting theory that I've heard tossed around a bit, and I honestly could see it totally happening, which is that Wrecker's inhibitor chip has somehow activated, and he's going to turn at some point. What do you guys think about this theory? Because, he's had like a headache going on for a while now, so what do you guys think?
I agree. I think it's a very valid theory, and, we saw him having a headache. We also, something I was wondering is they used the neck brace to shock him a little bit, and I was wondering maybe that... I was wondering, like, oh, maybe could that have jump-started it, maybe? But that didn't end up happening, but I definitely think that something's going on with him.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, why couldn't it just be because he runs his head through a wall so many times? He just has a natural headache.
It could. I mean, but hey,
I don't want Wrecker to become my crosshair. I'd be too sad.
It's our job to bring the theories to the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But if they put it in there just because he has a headache, are they really gonna do that? Like, when they throw something in like that, it's not just because he has a headache.
I agree. We've seen Wrecker wreck quite a lot in the past, and his head has been fine.
Yeah.
Like filmmaking everything's a choice, and so they could have they're already making the episode short enough. They could have chose to just leave that out.
Right.
But they kept it in for a reason.
Everything's a choice, including Muchi.
Naming a character. Okay, so confirmed according to Wikipedia, the Rancor that Luke killed was named Patissa.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
And so they are two different Rancors.
So Muchi is safe. But can we assume that,
as far as we know,
can we assume that Muchi and Patissa are related? I think yes.
Maybe.
I think we can jump to that conclusion. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good episode. They head over to Ord Mantell, which is where they meet Sid, so it's interesting to see that planet. And then I don't think they actually went to Zygeria, but the Zygerian slave traders are very much present in this episode, so it was cool to see that connection with the Clone Wars. But yeah, I mean, it was a pretty straightforward episode. I thought it was pretty fun. I like how Omega gets the bow and arrow finally, and yeah, no, it was solid. It was a good time.
Had a nice.
I like this episode because we got to see, like, for the first time, Omega saved the Bad Batch crew. Another T that we've talked about other episodes of, like, okay, is Omega like a Force user? Like, like how she automatically knew that was Sid, and how the other Bad Batch members didn't understand that, and how Sid was like, oh, you're the smart one. So, again, another tease about maybe she does have the Force. Maybe, like, something in her, like, Force powers made her sense that that was Sid, and that Sid was lying to them. You know, just keep on. Dave Filoni's really just, you know, pulling out our heartstrings. I was gonna say something else, but this is a family-friendly channel, so I can't say it.
But no, yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. I think it's only a matter of time before Omega's force sensitivity is revealed. Well, you were gonna say something. What
Oh
were you
yeah,
gonna say?
yeah. So actually, something related to that. You know, again, they're just throwing in more beasts into these episodes. You know, multiple times like, oh, a beast in the background. Could Omega tame it? You know, oh, there's the Rancor. Could Omega tame it? But no, she didn't end up taming any beasts. Yeah. But you know, maybe we'll see that coming.
Yeah, definitely. And then they really teased us at the end. It's like, oh, who is Fennec Shand working for? And then Sid was like, I don't know. Too bad. Like, it's like, dang it. But I mean, I'm sure we'll find out eventually. I mentioned earlier, this show is really starting to feel a lot like The Mandalorian and Rebels, I feel like, in that we're following this cast of characters. They've got a new adventure each week. There's not necessarily... It's, you know, Clone Wars was very much like an anthology style show where it's like, there are different, let's follow different characters for different, you know, story arcs. But this is like one group of characters, one story, and I do think it'll really start to pick up once we get towards the end of the season.
Man, Admiral Trench, that was a big word you just used there to describe the Clone Wars story.
Thank you. I really like to provide an educational experience for the fleeters. But cool, yeah, so I think we can all agree Muchi was the highlight of this entire show. But you guys have any closing thoughts for the fleeters here on the episode?
My only closing thought is that I hope we see Muchi again in the series finale in a big way. So that's my only closing thought.
Absolutely.
The sixth member of the batch.
Honorary member.
Honor, yeah, absolutely.
I guess my only thought is just like, I'm just happy to see Omega's like character being, you know, more fleshed out. Now she got the voice comm, she has the weapon, like she's becoming definitely more and more of like the crew, and they're starting to accept her, and I guess in almost a way like putting Crosshair in their past and opening up themselves to new experience. So, you know, you got to appreciate the character development they've really poured into Omega.
That's true. That is very, very true. And with that, guys, I think that's going to be it for our discussion today. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe and let us know how much you love Muchi down in the comments below. Guys, we'll catch you in the next video.